Welcome back to another video. Today's Sunday and I'm just going to start this video today because I've got a really exciting week ahead. Tomorrow morning I'm actually leaving really early. My train's at 6 o'clock. I'm going to Huddersfield. I've got a party tomorrow night. It's Eve's party. She's turning 16. I'm going to go to that tomorrow, which is in Huddersfield, and then visit a few friends while I'm in Huddersfield. And then on Wednesday I'm going to go to London with my family, so I'll just go to London from Huddersfield because I'm already halfway there. So we're going to spend Wednesday till Saturday in London and then Sunday and Monday in Liverpool. So over the next week I'll be going to a few different places in England, which will be really good, and then I'll be back home by next Tuesday. I'm just gonna make a vlog of this week and getting ready and things like that. So I'm packing just now. I'm leaving tomorrow first thing. I'm probably gonna leave at 5:30, so I need to get all ready tonight. So I've got all my outfits decided for London. I do have some things that I'm gonna wear in Huddersfield, but they're still in the washing. They're drying just now, but they'll be dry by hopefully tonight or tomorrow morning. But for London, I actually went shopping last week and got some stuff. So yeah, I'm waiting to go put it all into my suitcase now. I'm just going to put all this stuff for London and Liverpool in the one suitcase, and I've got a wee bag I'm just going to bring to Huddersfield because that's only 2 days. And I'm meeting my family after Huddersfield. They're not coming to Huddersfield, I'm going on my own, so they'll just bring my suitcase and then I'll just bring my wee bag. So I'm just in bed now. It's 5 to 9, but I thought I'd get an early night tonight because I'll be up at 4:30 tomorrow. I'm getting up at 4:30 because we're leaving at 5:30. So it's Monday today. I've just gotten up and gotten all ready. I'm trying to be quite quiet because it's 5 in the morning. I got up at 4:30 this morning, but I've just finished getting all ready. I'm just wearing this hoodie and then my night clothes. I've got my suitcase there and then my wee bag, and yeah, I'm pretty much all ready to go. So I've just got off my train. I'm now in the train station and I'm getting the train to York now. I'm on the train now. I'm I think 15 minutes away from Huddersfield. It was a bit annoying because in York there was a delay or something. I didn't get into York till 10 minutes later, and I actually would have missed my train to Huddersfield, but thankfully the train to Huddersfield was also delayed, so I made it onto that train. But we'll probably get there in 10 minutes or something. We're just leaving Leeds now. I was meant to get there at 11:40, which is in 2 minutes, but that won't happen now because it's been delayed and all that, but hopefully I'll get there soon. So we've just arrived in London now. It's been a few days since I last filmed, but I've spent the last few days in Huddersfield and now we're in London. We're on our way to this big shopping centre. It's the biggest shopping centre in Europe, so that'll be really good. And then after that I think we're going to meet up with the Williams because they're going to a museum today, but we'll definitely see them later today. And there's also football on tonight, so London's really busy because the football's at Wembley and England are playing, so it'll be really busy. But here's everyone. We're just arriving. The shopping centre's just right there. And yeah, I don't know if I'll buy anything yet, but I maybe will. We're now in the big shopping centre and we've been to a few shops already, and now we're going into Primark because it's so big. These are Madison's shoes. Where are they from? Bershka. So yeah, they're really nice, and we're going to go to a few more shops because there's tons and tons of shops here, but we won't have time to go everywhere. We've got Iron Brews as well, but we're ready to go into Primark now. So we're on the train right now. It kind of sounds like it's about to break down. It keeps making a really weird noise. We're getting off now. So yeah, we've just got off. It was shaking about. It was making the weirdest noise ever, but we've survived it. Made it off. So we're on a bus tour and we're just cruising about London. You get these headphones and then you can like hear the guy speaking and he's playing music and like describing like where we are. But yeah, I think it's like an hour and a half on the bus, so probably not much longer, but it's really fun. Here's the way I do about you now. It's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, football's coming. It's been a few hours later and we've had tea and everything. We met up with the Williams, the Williams are like right up there. And we're getting on a tube now back to the Premier Inn and it's really busy because the football's on. But yeah, I think we're just going to watch the football now.
Bobby, watch it coming out. Push it towards you.
So it's now the next morning and we're just at the Premier Inn. We've just woke up, had breakfast, packed up all our stuff. Mum, Dad, Maddie, Macy and Aspen are in another room because the rooms only have like 4 beds. And me and Evan are just like here, he's brushing his teeth right now. Yeah, we're ready to check out now and then we're going to go into into the centre. I think we're going to walk and then we are going to go on a boat tour and a bus tour. The bus tour we went on yesterday, but we're going on again with the William. So yeah, it's just the same bus tour as yesterday, but this time with the Williams. So yeah, that'll be good. So it's now been a few hours and we're at Buckingham Palace now. We've just sat like outside and took some photos and that. And I think now we're going to go on a boat tour. We went on the bus tour yesterday, but I think it's like the same kind of, but instead of the bus it's the boat. And yeah, we're just leaving now. But yeah, I think we're doing the boat tour and the bus tour. So we're now coming through this like gate thing. I don't really know what it is. So we're now on the way to the boat. We've just gone to Tesco and got our lunch. We've just got a meal deal and I've got Fanta as well. It was the funniest Tesco ever because it only had one aisle and it was so tiny. It was hilarious. But now we're walking out. We're going to wait to go to the boat now and eat the meal deals and like see all the sights. calling it the pickles. Yeah, so that's the pickles. And that there, that's the shard. That's the tallest building in Europe.
Yeah, do you want to wear my red ones, Scarlett? Because you're wearing your jumpsuit. Yeah, my red ones.
So it's been a few hours now. We done the bus tour again, but we done it with the Williams this time, and that was really good. It started raining for a bit, and obviously it was open top, so we got a bit wet, but it's fine now. We went to a few shops on Oxford Street, and we went into Harrods as well. It was so fancy. I didn't get anything, but Mum and Evan got a few things. We just got off the train now in Kensington because we've just been getting the tube from our hotel in Kensington into like central London, and then we're now way to get in the car and then drive like about half an hour I think to a hotel. It's like right next to Thorpe Park because we're going to Thorpe Park tomorrow, so we're going to drive to a hotel near to Thorpe Park and stay there. We're going to get tea and then just go back to the hotel. So today it's now Friday. I got up quite early. I got up at like 6, but we've just like gotten already, gone down, had breakfast, and I came up and just like brushed my teeth and that. We're ready to leave in like 5 minutes. It's 8:15 now. I think we're leaving at 20 past, and then we're gonna drive to Thorpe Park. Hopefully get to Thorpe Park for 9, just so we can go on like all the rides and make the most of the day. We're in a hotel, same hotel as the Williams this time, which is good. This is just what I'm wearing. I've just got this pink top, and then instead of wearing a belt, I just put this bum bag on, and then I've got blue shorts and then my American Eagle sandals. So yeah, it'll be really good. I'm so excited for Thorpe Park because I've never been to that theme park before, and there's loads of big rides. It's been a long time since we've been to a theme park, so that'll be really good. I'm just gonna leave now. I need to get like the room key and that. I don't know where it is, and then we'll go. So we've now just arrived at Thorpe Park. We're at the entrance, which is just right here, and we're ready to go in, and we need to like wait in a queue. We're waiting on the Williams right now. I think they'll just be like 5 minutes, and then we're going to queue and get in. We've already got the tickets, so we just need to go straight in. You can actually see some of the rides from here. They all look really big, and there's tons of rides, and it looks so fun. So we're now just going on to our first ride. It's this one right here behind me. It's called Colossus, and yeah, it's like got a 5-minute queue because we just arrived. And I'm going to go on with Scarlett this time. And yeah, this is what it looks like. This is it here. It's massive.
You're going in what line, sorry? Who's going in the front? Okay. Wait, who's going in the front? 3 more people. Let's go to Living Jesus.
So it's been a few hours now. We've just finished having lunch. I had this like chicken pasta thing, it was really good. And we've been on loads of rides. The best one was probably, I can't remember what it's called, but I'll put a video in it where it like shoots you forward. It was like 80 miles an hour in like 2 seconds or something. That was so good. And Nemesis Inferno, there it is there. Nemesis Inferno was good because it was really smooth. Some of the other ones were a bit shaky, like on your head, but that one was so smooth. We're going on this one now. It's called Swarm, I think. I don't know, something like that. And after that we've done all the big rides, and then we're going to go on like the littler rides and the non-roller coaster rides, so like the big swing and like the log flume and all the water rides and stuff. And then I don't know what we'll do after that. It's also kind of lunchtime just now. It's like 1:30, 1:45, so loads of people are like eating lunch. So the rides are not that busy just now. So that's why we're going on this. It's only like a 30-minute wait, but it's been like an hour or like an hour and a half basically all day. So we're gonna make the most of it and go on this side. So we've just made it to the front of the queue. It's right there. We're the next people to get on. I'm so excited. This one looks so fun because your feet are not attached, like your feet are hanging down but you're not upside down. It's like, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Like that. So yeah, we're just going to get on it now and then we'll be off in like 5 minutes. It's been a few hours later and we just went on, well I didn't go on the Dodgems but everyone else went on the Dodgems and we went on like this pirate ship or carpet thing and we've been on all the rides. Well, we've not been on all but we've been on like most of them, like the ones we wanted to go on. So we're just going to go on our favourite ones again and like the ones we want to do. And loads of people are like going home and that now. It's less busy, so the queue times are really short. We're going on Colossus, because that only has a 5-minute queue. It really, that was the first one that I was wanting. It rattled your head about so much. It really, like, I think it's really old. It was shaking about a lot, but it's good. And it's only a 5-minute wait. So we're going to go on that, and we're going to go on Stealth, and we're going to go on Nemesis Inferno, and then maybe the Swarm if we've got time. We've got like an hour and 20 minutes till the park shuts, so I think we're going to stay to the end. But yeah, we're going that way now. We've just got off Colossus, and I hear someone say like just from the wind and that, but it was the most scary thing ever. So we're all like sitting on the ride, and he came and checked our seatbelts, and that was all good. And then he like was about to press go, but he pressed the seatbelts like up button. So like we'd moved a tiny bit, like not even out of the thing yet, and then all the seatbelts popped up. But like me and Ellie were sitting next to each other, we didn't know everyone's popped up. We just thought it was ours that popped up. So we were like ready to get off the ride because obviously we're not going to go on it without a seatbelt on. And then everyone on the ride screaming like I forgot a seatbelt on. So then yeah, everyone's like we've not got our seatbelts on. So then he comes down and puts them on, and then he's like bye, and then like thumbs up like go on the ride, and the seatbelts popped up again. But obviously you don't know everyone's seatbelts popped up, like we just thought it was me and Ellie's, but it happened to everyone. So then but obviously the workers don't know until everyone starts screaming our seatbelts are not on. But then we got our seatbelts on well now, but the whole way on the ride I was just thinking like this seatbelt is going to pop off. But it's fine, we survived that ride. It was a bit scary, just not really trusting in the seatbelt, but we're going Nemesis Inferno now. Today it's now Saturday. We've just gotten up and we're now walking up from having breakfast. I'm really excited for today. We're going to like a Fox Lake kind of thing. It's like a inflatable like obstacle course on a lake. And then we're doing paddle boarding and like these high rope things when you're like, it's like an obstacle course in the air attached to ropes. We're up like 6 floors, but I'm taking the stairs because I'm terrified of lifts. Just got back to the hotel from like the water place. We were on like the big massive inflatable water thing for like an hour, and then we were doing paddle boarding for an hour. It was so fun. The paddle boarding was a wee bit hard, like to stand up on it. I had to hang a bit by the end, and we've just like come back, had showers and that, got all ready, and now we're ready to go to this like ropes place, like the place where like you go on like the assault course attached to the ropes. It's like high up in the air, so we're ready to go there now. We've been to the ropes place and it was really fun. It was quite scary. And yeah, we've just had tea, we got Domino's, and then we just sat like at a park and ate it. And now we're just walking along this canal. It's like the really posh part. There's loads of like houseboats and everything. There's like a canal and there's a lock, and people are just putting their boats in now. The lock's the way to go. and this is my first time like seeing a loch in real life. We learned about them like in history for the past year. Our teacher's not stopped going on about them, but now I'm actually getting to see one in real life, so I'm pretty excited. So there's just loads of boats, and then the loch starts there and it ends there. They're going down, so I think they're ready to put the water out and then open the doors and let them out. But yeah, it's just so exciting because we've been learning about this in history so much, and we're finally getting to see. So it started off right at the top, but the water's going down quite quickly. You can see like where the water started and now it's gone all the way down to there. But the gates are there, they're not opened yet. I think we're going to wait till all the water's out and then open the gates. But yeah, there's like 3 boats here waiting for the loch. So now the water's like nearly right down. You can barely see them now, like from here. So we've just got back to the hotel now. We sat at like a pub and we just got some drinks and watched these people. They were on like a boat because the pub was like right on the canal. They were on a boat like singing, they were doing loads of songs. It was really good. And now we're just going back to the hotel and going to bed. So it's been a wee while now. We've just arrived in Liverpool earlier today. We spent the day at Cheshire Oaks and then we've just like spent basically the whole day there. And now we're having dinner. We just went to KFC and we've just drove from KFC. We're now in a beer garden. We're watching the final. It's the final of the Euros. England are playing, so it's obviously like mental here. All the England fans are out, so we're just sitting in a beer garden watching the football. We're supporting England tonight, being loyal to the country. Just come out to the car to get some blankets because it's freezing, and well, it's freezing out there because we're just sitting outside with cold drinks and it's just really cold. So I'm just getting blankets now and we're going to bring them into the beer garden and watch the football game.
Oh, save it! Come on, come on, come on! Yeah!
That was my little trip of my road trip around England, from Huddersfield, London and Liverpool. Thank you for watching it and I hope you enjoyed.